Uh, Hello, everyone. This is John Jenkins. Hello, everyone. This is John Jenkins, and I had so I wanted to bring you a video. So the title of this video is I'm thinking of making a title. I had a couple ideas for the title of this video, but most likely the title is going to be "It's hard to take white supremacists seriously." So uh, basically, I saw a video. Long story short, I saw a video on YouTube yesterday by Jolly Heretic, and basically he was basically debunking. He was debunking Thomas Sowell's career. For those of you who don't know, Thomas Sowell is uh, uh, you know famed political economist. He's been in the business since I don't know since probably the 1980s, at least the 1980s, probably 1970s as well. Um, so anyway, so the Jolly Heretic was debunking uh, Thomas Sowell's career, and basically he said that um, Thomas Sowell falsely claimed that IQ was mutable, or he said that Thomas Sowell falsely claimed that IQ was mutable or malleable or changeable. So basically, he said basically what Jolly Heretic said was that IQ is mutable for everyone except black people. He said that uh, for everyone except black people, IQ scores can change over time. And he went through this whole diatribe about you know um, he's trying to prove his point or whatever. And the people in the comment section are all are all saying, like, you see, I told you there aren't any intelligent black people, aren't any intelligent black men in specific. Um, and then he wrote he I well so these to give you some context, these videos were 10 months old. These videos were 10 months old. I'm not sure if he's still on YouTube right now. I didn't check his channel to see if he's making more uh, recent videos. So the videos that I'm talking about are 10 months old. So he made the video where he was debunking Thomas Sowell. Then he made another video in which he claimed that crime rates are purely genetic. Your genes determine whether or not you're going to spend your life in prison. And so those were the two videos that I was thinking about when I made this video. And basically, it's hard to take white supremacists seriously. It's hard to take white supremacists seriously because if you look at it, if you look at it objectively, I mean, white supremacists have the most to gain from their uh, never being any intelligent black people in history, according to them, according to their own words. So white supremacists have the most to gain from their supposedly in their words never having been any intelligent black people in history. At least in the short term, they gain financially and economically and socially in the short term. Obviously, in the long term, it's bad, but they gain in the short term. So, um, but so basically, and the way I was thinking about it was that um, you know when when a when just going back to slavery, when He said in the second video that I saw, he said that that crime rates are purely genetic or whatever, and it's like, I mean, if the problem with that statement is that if the old slavers in history couldn't even walk down the street in Africa without getting shot, back when slavery first started, back when transatlantic slavery first started, if the old slavers couldn't even walk down the street without getting shot, then slavery would have been impossible, wouldn't it? I mean, in order for slavery to work, blacks had to be overwhelmingly peaceful and docile. Docile is key. Peaceful and docile and easily convinced, easily manipulated. And incredibly nonviolent. For an operation where you're taking people halfway across the world and working them like farm animals. I mean, they'd have to be incredibly docile and agreeable and peaceful. Other than that, America would have burned to the ground. So when the old slavers had their plantations, they weren't saying, "Oh, we gotta hurry up. We need to breed the most intelligent black people we can find. We need to find the most intelligent black people in the whole on the whole African continent, and we need to bring them over here. We need to breed them together, and we need to send them to the. We need to make sure they know their ABCs. No, they were saying we need the not necessarily the dumbest, but I'm saying they need the ones with the biggest muscles, and the ones who could work in the heat, and the ones who could naturally the ones with the okay. I won't get into the sexual part. So they need the ones with the biggest muscles, the ones who could work in the heat without a lot of water, without a lot of food. They need the ones who were extremely docile, extremely agreeable, least likely to run a slave revolt. And they had to forcefully breed those blacks together, and they had to, if they caught you reading a book, if they found out that you knew how to read, not that you ever read a book, if they found out that you knew your ABCs as a black person, you were getting hung. So if you look at like I said, when most people around the world listen to white supremacists, they you can tell they really their eyes sort of gloss over, and they don't really take them seriously, so when a white man in America is going out and buying these 50-inch TVs with the Roku and the Fire Stick and the TV Wi-Fi and the 500 channels, he's not searching the cable channels for the Black Scientist Convention, the black programmer extravaganza. He's not looking for the black mathematician conference or whatever. He's looking for the NFL game or the NBA game or the MLB game or boxing, or he's looking for UFC. Or the usual. He's looking for a Hollywood movie like Creed, or he's looking for MTV or VH1. I don't even know. I haven't watched TV in so long. I don't even know if VH1 is still a channel. That's how long it's been since I've on a television. So, uh, 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 so and so when these when these white owned professional sports teams, when these white owned professional sports teams are looking for their 18-year-old, 18-year-old, mostly black person who's come straight out of high school, and they're looking for someone to give like $100 million contract at 18 years old. They're not looking for the one who's the most financially savvy, or the one who can read a 900-page book. They're not looking for the one who can solve even even for example, maybe a pre-calculus, maybe a pre-calculus question. They're not looking for somebody, a black person who can even solve a pre-calculus question. The most profit they get is from finding a really big black guy with really big muscles who can run the well, I don't know what it is, a 4.40. I don't know all that sports jargon. I guess it's the 4.40 or whatever. It's probably more than that, or less than that nowadays. Who can run, uh, a mile in under 2 minutes or whatever. So that's what he's looking for. And when in America, if in America if in America when an American walks up to a black man in the street, in America when an American walks into a black man in the street, are they looking to buy? Are they looking to buy a book, a computer program, and a recipe, or are they looking to buy a narcotic, a gun, a mixtape, and a jump? There was one more thing I wanted to say. So, like the sort of trump card, was that the sort of trump card for racists is that the sort of trump card for white supremacists in general is that so Jolly Heretic keeps saying over and over again that black intelligence is not changeable. It's not possible for any black person. It's not possible for I guess he was saying it's not possible for blacks as a whole to become more intelligent. It's not possible for anyone with black heritage to become intelligent or successful or middle class or whatever. And the issue with that is that now this part is not my idea. So the issue with that is that the theory of evolution, which was developed by a white man. I'm not sure if it was Charles Darwin. I'm not sure if he was the actual originator of the theory of evolution, but he was the most popular evolutionist. But anyway, the theory of evolution states that humanity's origins are in Africa. They're not in so God did not open up the sky and put you where you are right now with a smartphone and a laptop. That's not how history worked. You know, the theory of evolution says that we originated from Africa. So you so all the high IQ races like white people, Asian people, Jewish people. If you go back far enough, your relatives came from Africa. God did not open the sky and just drop you where you are right now. So basically, if Jolly Heretic is saying that it's impossible for anybody it's impossible for anybody with black heritage to um, become intelligent or successful, then they're saying that they're saying essentially that they don't exist. If you're a white person or an Asian person, you're saying it's impossible for anyone with black heritage to be successful. You're basically saying it's impossible for you to exist because you have, as much as white supremacists hate to admit it, I mean, they have black heritage. I mean, they're so I mean, basically, that's all I wanted to say about this video. It really affected me. I actually, uh, uh, I, I was, basically I was in my feelings about it because I have a I'm a little bit soft in the head when it comes to white supremacy in general, and yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. And I'm working on some different projects for my channel, and I got the Kickstarter coming up. So thank you everyone for your help. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'm gonna get started on that right now. So thank you very much, and goodbye.